I know that when two human beings meet each other, there's always some type of interference between the two individuals. There's like, because two human beings think totally different, and the human the human ego is trying to protect the other human being's ego from being influenced by one of the two human beings. They don't want one human being's mindset to influence the other one, because it can literally change that person's life experience, and it could be molded into, you know what I mean, it could have a sudden impact on that person's life at that moment. Like, it just could change something that, the world around it doesn't want to change, because we as immortal spirits are the only one on this planet that exist. Everybody else in between just represents, you know, the thoughts of us. You know what I mean? The ignorant ways of us, the unconscious knowing of who we really are, the forgetfulness of our mindsets. That's all they represent. But it's kind of hard kind of hard to understand that through the human body is how we connect with the rest of the world. The first level is the body, right? And then the second level is spirituality. But the world can't reach spirituality. They can only know what spirituality is from a description. They can't experience it. So therefore, that's the distinction between us and them. We can take off, you know. We can take off on our spacecrafts or our spaceships or our heavenly spiritual astral bodies. Because when you see UFOs on TV and everything, it's like, okay, we as human beings know what UFOs really are. That's why they call them unidentified flying objects, because they don't know what to call them. They just see them flying in the air, but they are one with the immortal spirit. They travel throughout all galaxies and universes. It generates off of power and everything. So we got a rich history, man. So what is the world coming to? What is the world coming to, man? Oh, man. I'm telling you. Destiny. Destiny is the complete acknowledgement of spiritual power, to where it pulls you along. It grabs you and pulls you towards your destiny. And you can't stop, because you are overtaken by this spiritual fulfillment, this grand, magnificent, all-powerful source just grabbed you, and you wasn't even ready, yo. It just took you by surprise, you know what I mean? But, oh, man, if you feel that, you need to be closer to spiritual oneness, I advise you get there, man. We can get there, man. Because we are already in the right places. We are already set up in the right places, God has us right where He needs us to be. All of us, no matter who you are. We're in the right places at the right time. You know what I mean? There is no mistakes with God, you know what I mean? There's only, evolution. Because if you notice, if you sit down and you dwell on mistakes, you never get anywhere, because you're focused on what you did in the past. You know what I mean? Oh man, I should have never did that. Well, maybe you should have did it. You know what I mean? Because that's how you are made into the person that you are today. And that completely contradicts the whole Jesus Christ story. If you were to make a mistake and believe that there is no redemption for it, then why does Jesus Christ exist then? If you can't save yourself, why does God exist? Why does the Day of Atonement exist if you can't be forgiven for the things that you thought were so bad? If anybody is going to sit there and hold anything against you, just think about the Savior. Just think about the redemption process, like how God is your Redeemer. The same thing Christ talks about is the same inheritance that you have. So don't let anybody tell you that you can't make yourself better or you can't be cleansed from anything that's been done to you. That's just to keep you in that same miserable mindset of suffering. And we know what type of people keep those things going. But it's not even about that, man. It's just about people knowing that they are in the right place at the right time. You are just fine as you are right now. You are presentable to the Lord always. You know what I mean? God is never not with you. He's always there, you know what I mean? Man. I gotta drop some more knowledge, some more videos, man. Cause I'm sleeping and I be trying to, like, man, dude, I be sleep thinking this stuff. I'm like, man, I gotta put that on the camera, man. Wake up, forget about what I was gonna say. Never comes back to me, and then some new ideas come to me. I'm like, okay, now I forget those, and then eventually and then they come back to me. It's just so, I just need to expand more. And we constantly give the people what they need all the time, because everyone needs healing, man. They need it. We all need it. Become one. We're all the same spirit. So when you are, studying the word, I'm studying with you. When I'm studying, it's benefiting the whole. It's benefiting the whole as one. I definitely could have made this video a lot better. I'm always thinking of ways I can make things better. Everything is already better, though. Everything is the way it is already. What can I learn today? What don't I know today? That's what I wake up and realize. What am I going to figure out today? You know what I mean? I see all these Kool-Aid mans everywhere, man. One day I seen the Kool-Aid man walking up the street, and I said, I'm gonna put the Kool-Aid man on camera, cause there was no reason for this. I don't know if it's a dude or a lady, but she had this all red outfit on. She was like a kind of a heavy set lady, all red outfit on. There's no reason why you should be wearing a bright red sweatsuit outside. Like, I mean, it was kind of like, it was like 65, 70 degrees out the other day. And I'm like, not only are you wearing that hot sweatsuit, but it's bright red. And you just look like the Kool-Aid man, Kool-Aid lady. And I said, I'm gonna put this person on camera. Don't you know, I pull the camera out, she just bang out left and turn the corner and just dip. Like, she just disappeared. I'm like, oh, okay. Anytime something like that happens, that just proves that whatever that was, it's not the truth. It's not real. Because anytime anything has to hide away from a camera, or when you put something on camera and it just switches up, then obviously it's not the truth. It's fake. It's falsehood. The truth will stand up and present itself as being a foundation, as it being potent, as it being, this is what it is. It's not going to shy away. It's not going to run away. The truth just stands there firm. But anything else that flees, it's not the truth. So it's crazy, man. It's just the Kool-Aid man everywhere, man. The Kool-Aid man. Oh, man, my eye is burning. Why is my eye burning, man? I think I have some grease on my finger or something. Dang. Yeah, put that junk in my eye. I'm rubbing my eye or something. A little bit too much information. I'm gonna drop another video though.